Hello, hello. Welcome back to episode 2 of Vault Hunters. Right off the bat, I want to get some things out of the way and talk about a few things that's been going on with me. I've been sick, so I may sound a little nasally in this clip here, but I am finally getting better, thankfully. Um, Also, I wanted to address part of this video, you're not going to hear much game audio. Some of it got cut out. I accidentally messed up and had my keybinds in game matching up with my record button or my mute button, excuse me. And yeah, there's no audio. So I apologize for that, but I have that fixed. I got a new microphone, so I should sound better now. But hopefully I won't be coughing and hacking too much in any of the videos. I should be able to have all that muted out. So, but at least for episode 2 and probably episode 3, I am definitely going to sound sick. So I did a little bit of recording. It's easier to just mute myself. And just play rather than trying to do voiceovers on stuff and whatnot. So, well, anywho, let's get into the episode. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Leave a comment down there in the comment section, just because I told you to. I'd appreciate it. I don't know, just yell at me or something. Tell me I did something dumb, because I do lots of dumb things. So, anywho, let's get on with the episode and get right into me being dumb and forgetting to press the record button and seeing the aftermath.
That's what happens when you record off camera. You fall in a pit of lava. You almost do it again. Before heading down to the caves, I did decide to go check out a village real quick, and I found these goodies here. Ooh. I'll be taking that. Alright, so there's the cave entrance. I finally got myself into the cave, and I threw down some torches here, fought some creepers, you know, the usual. And then over here, I found a spot to go down to the deep slate level, so this ought to be interesting, to say the least. Let's see how this goes. Spam the torches so I don't get a creeper on my head. Okay. Is that diamonds? No, it's uranium. Always at a distance, uranium gets me all the time, thinking that it's freaking diamonds. Need to be careful. I really don't want to die. Remember, hopefully my spawn point's set up in the village. I guess we'll find out if I die. Stop it! Stop! There's diamonds. Okay, good. I mean, that's not the main thing we need right now, but... Oh, so chromatic iron actually looks very similar to that. That is fluorite. But the way to tell the difference is, like, chromatic iron has more of, like, rounded edges, where that has, like, pointed edges to it. You'll see when we find it. Oh, there's a spawner, a challenge spawner. I don't know that I want to deal with that right now, because I got no abilities or nothing. It basically, when you get close to it, it spawns a bunch of mobs. And you get witches and some other not so nice things, which would not be fun to deal with right now. Ow. Stop it. Oh, there's vault stone right there. I was like, what is that? No, it's vault stone. I don't know, because it was one block, it threw me off. Alright. I gotta deal with these stupid skeletons. Can I get you shooting each other? There we go. Feels like cheating. I'm actually kind of surprised that there's vault stone this high up. You usually got to go like quite low. And so when you dig this up, you get cobbled vault stone. And there's a quest complete. actually take a look at that quick. Quest, Vault Stone. So we found the Vault Stone. And this is to make the Vault Portal. So, and actually get a Vault Rock as the reward for that one. And then I have to acquire a Vault Altar. That'll be the next thing. Which I can't craft that at the moment. I don't remember, do I still get Vault Rock out of this? Guess we'll find out in a second. Oh yeah, I do. There it goes. I did pick up one. We're just going to mine up a bunch of this because we're going to need some of those rocks. So those rocks are what you use as the Vault Crystal. You place them on the altar. Alright, well I got myself some Vault Stone now. I left a bunch of it there though for now. I mean, that allows me to run 9 vaults. So I'll be fine for now. And I got 2 stacks of Vault Stone, which is more than plenty. So now I'm just going to move on and see if we can find some chromatic iron. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's 2 spawners next to each other. Yeah, we definitely don't want to set those off. Don't look at any highs. Jeez. That was close. That was not a graceful jump. Oh, come on. Why does there gotta be spawners everywhere? Can I help you? Pesty cat. No, 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 no. He's still coming for me. Jerk face. Hey, finally get some gunpowder. No! Bloodhead. Some more vault stone. So many skeletons. Oh, what the heck was? Oh, that was. Oh my gosh, it scared the crap out of me. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Stop! Stop touching me! Where the heck did that happen blow up from? Come on, where's the chromatic iron at? Maybe we should go down there. The lower you are in the world, the better, if I'm not mistaken. It actually tells you, I think, in here. Do this quickly so I don't get blown up. Below Y negative 30. Yeah, I'm only at negative 23, so yeah. Let's go deeper. Oh, there's chromatic iron. There it is. So you can see what I'm talking about, where it doesn't have like super sharp edges. It's a little bit more rounded. Why did it sound like that zombie was moving fast? It sounded like it was a baby. Oh no, it is a baby! Jeez! Blocks, 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 blocks. Alright, yep, that was not graceful at all. A baby and 3 other zombies, yeah. I'm doing the new pillar. I don't care. Judge me. Judge me, see if I care. This is about surviving. Hopefully. Oh no, there's still 2 skeletons over here. Great. Can I get you guys shooting each other again? Shoot him. Shoot. No, no, no. Oh, crap. No, stop. Sir, I beg you, leave me alone. Now there's a creeper over there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Slapping him with a bucket of water. Good one. Alright. Finally! Chromatic iron. So I think you can see why it can be confusing with fluorite. Actually, right there is some fluorite. So you see the fluorite? Like these 1 or 2 pixel things here. Like that's 1 pixel. Those are like 2 pixels. Or chromatic doesn't. So very common thing for people to be like, what the heck is this? So there we go. I actually get 24 smelted chromatic iron already. So the vault altar. Again, what do I need for that? I have actually 2 obsidian. I actually have everything to craft that right now. I don't have the obsidian down here with me though. So yeah, I guess let's head back to the surface here. Without dying, preferably. And then we can get the vault altar crafted and we can go over how the vault altar works. Alright, we made it back to the surface. It's raining. Actually, I don't know, people complain about the rain for recording in Minecraft. I don't know, is it just me? Or does it look like a lot nicer? I feel like it sounds nice. It's got that rain vibe, you know, rainy day. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Regardless, we need to make this vault altar. And voila! Vault altar. Quest completed. We get a button for it. Now we gotta put down the vault altar and we wanna use one of those vault rocks and put it on the vault altar. How about there? So, vault rock. Oh, I'm just gonna need the button too. So the button you use to activate it actually. There's other ways to do it too, but you have to give it a redstone source power. So there's the vault altar. So you click with the vault rock, and then it gives you a recipe, not a recipe, but items to put into the vault altar to make the vault crystal. So if you crouch, then you can see what the items are. So we need any kind of leaves. There is certain, oh no, it is any kind of leaf actually. There is the modded leaves are in there. So we need just 1 leaf block, 3 dirt, 1 stick, 1 iron ingot. I mean, it's the very first vault. We're level 0. This gets super simple. As it gets later in the game, this gets like profoundly larger numbers. Like you get one for like 1,000 iron ingots and 2,000 dirt, you know, but that's like very late game. Gives you reason to make farms, which if you enjoy making farms, then it makes them actually feel functional after just crafting, or not crafting, making those farms for, you know, one time, and then never using them again after it just maxes out, you know, the 5 chests you put with that farm, which is really cool. So 1, 2, 3, 1 stick, voila, done. And then animation time. There we go, vault crystal done, and there's the vault crystal. It actually changes color, which is really cool. So back to the quest book. So we made our vault crystal. We actually get a shulker box. So now we actually get, for the next quest, it actually gives us a skill point, and they highly recommend using the heal ability. Oh yeah, just hit the check mark, complete. So heal is the highly recommended, take the first one, because there's no other way to heal in the vault other than vault potions, which we'll get into. Also, what we're looking at right now, we're only looking at level 1 of these. So you see this will heal me for 2 points if I learn this one, which is what we want. Next level will be 3. So we have a few things to prepare before the vault, which are the vault enchantment table, the potion vial, and the shard pouch. I had the items to craft the potion vial, and completing that gave me an ender pearl, which was super helpful considering I had none. But I had to gather the other items for the shard pouch, and purple dye took me a moment to get my hands on it. We got a loot pouch, a pickup upgrade, and a void upgrade for completing the shard pouch quest, which is part of the backpack mod. Backpack mod is awesome. The pickup upgrade allows me to make items go straight into my backpack. I personally don't use the void upgrade. I was then able to craft the vault enchantment table. Completing that quest gives us emeralds and bottles of enchanting for levels. Last item was making ourselves a portal using the vault stone. But finally, it's time to vault. Alright, well, I think we're ready for a vault finally. I don't know what else I would need. I got food. I got some wood if I need to craft anything. We got cobblestone for blocking up. Probably should actually get some more blocks. We got a shulker box and a pouch. And we got ways to heal. So let's get our rear ends in the vault. This is gonna be weird. I haven't done this in a while. No turning back. Ooh. I guess I didn't need to take this iron sword in with me. Alright. So first things first, let's complete this and get our sword in our shield. That's probably why. There we go. So you right click on it and it rolls the gear. What did we get? So 10 attack damage. So that's 6. So that's an upgrade. It should be. Ooh, we got 2 chaining. That's actually really good for early on. Let's see what we get for a bolt shield here. And we get the vanilla looking one. It says a little bit of thorns damage, so if I do get hit, they're going to take some damage back. So this is an elixir vault, so we need to loot ores and kill mobs, and you get little purple things that fall on the ground, little purple orbs. And once that bar is completed, then we have to find a turn-in altar. And then we can exit the vault. I only got 25 minutes. The only ability I have is heal, which I have bound to I. Now give me 2 hit points worth of health every time. So, all right, let's go in. Enough of that. I think these vaults are so pretty. Everyone hated it when they went to like theme specific instead of just room specific. So I always mark blocks towards which way is home. It's also a good idea to see which way the vault's facing. So on top left there, the vault's facing south. So home would be north. And there is actually a turn on right there in the first room. Let's try to go up here. I hear spiders. What the heck? Oh, coins are so bad to mine when you don't have coin affinity on your... So you also get to make vault tools too, which will make this go way faster. But we want to get at least a little bit of coin. Also, they're quite good for completing this vault. Wooden chests. Slimes. So, just like in vanilla, these little guys can't hurt you, so best thing to do is not even bother touching them. We're not going to bother looting anything that's at the ceiling. I think like it's a waste of time. So I have no quick way of getting up there. I can't dash. I have to pillar up. It's just a waste. I shift click them out because then the backpack will pick them up. Let's do this. On my back. Eventually we'll be able to break all these chests in one shot, which will be... Can't wait. It won't take too long. Actually, I should grab some of these too. And grab some moss. So I have to go find a cave. You saw he took damage there. That's because he hit me with the thorns damage on my shield. This sword's so much better than the one I had. And we want to find these are. Woo! Oh, he died one shot. We want to find these ornate chests. So this is another type of chest here. These are for gear and gear crafting, basically. Is what you can also find trinkets in there too. But we really want to find ornates in here so we can actually get some vault gear. Living. So this has knowledge in it. This is a pylon, and this regenerates all my health. That's helpful. There's another turn in, but we... Woo! We're not really turning. These are gilded chests. Those are for finding... Like, the big thing you can find out of those is the tools for making better vault tools. Man, no gear yet. Give me the goodies. There's another shield. Oop. there's a jewel pouch, so yeah. Sweet. I think it's gonna take us a vault or two before we can make any tools. He's trying to get me. Trying to jump through the wall like an idiot. What an idiot. Bit of knowledge. Alright, we're at 15 minutes. Let's keep heading away from the vault. So there's some special rooms that are theme-based, and this is one of them. We can actually mine some diamonds in here. But I don't think there's any really reason to do that. Oh, my brain keeps... Ooh! Woo! Can't wait to not have to break blocks above the chest just to get into them. You can break chests without even opening them. Can't wait. Down we go. Nope, no. Man, look how freaking... Oh, I love it when spiders get stuck like that. Ooh, there's some ores, vault ores. That's Beniatite. Oh, there's Ashium. I didn't get any. You're kidding me. I don't have any fortune. Unfortunately. There's another. We're just gonna mine the ores we can see and then keep moving on. I'm gonna spend. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I still would like to find more vault gear. Why not? Oh, let's keep moving on so I can. See, there's completion in the first room. Okay, so this is dead end in the vault. The vaults are pretty small to start, and then as you progress, they get much bigger. I mean, you can't in the timer, the 25 minutes for the vault. I mean, you can't cover the whole vault. They get that big. Wooden. Can't tell from down here what that is. Yeah, everything's wooden. So down we go. This room's a little tricky. Usually I would just jump down there in the middle, but we are not going to do that so I don't die. Because you kind of fall down in the middle of a bunch of POIs and trigger them before you even get there. So it can make it a lot of mobs to fight. I'd rather not make it harder than it needs to be. Oh, I think there's a secret in here. Oh, +2 to regeneration. Because I have the regeneration, I just find for it. Living. Sweet. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, we came from that direction. Yeah, we need to go this way. There's my marker. That's why it's important to mark, because sometimes you forget. And the worst feeling in the world is being far away from home and not knowing how to get there. This is actually an ore room. I think we will try to stay in this room and try to get Benny to finish this. Oh, there's Benny. Okay. be much better once I got some fortune on my pickaxe. Wait till you see when we get into hammers. That's, oh, hammers are so nice. Oh, there you are. Need any mobs flying on my head at the moment? Thank you. There's Paynite. Benny type. Trying to be strategic here about how I mine. Larry the lobster. This is actually a really good POI. This one's loaded. Big old minecart one. There's Larimar. That's Beniatite. That's Futadai. Or is that? No, that was Alexandrite. Sorry. There's more Larry. That is Black Opal. More Larry. Larry! Alright, let's go check another POI or two. There's Sparkle Team. So there's also different types of gems, too. And this is considered one of the player gems. There's basically like 3 tiers. Yeah, let's just ignore the rest of this and let's just get upstairs. There we go, I didn't do these ones. So once the vault timer's completed, you're actually invincible. So that's the time to just run into a POI like a maniac. Like I'm doing. Ooh! No! Suppaline! That was a player gem too. So those ones are more rare. There's like 5 or 6 gems to start that are common. Basically, Larimar is the most common, then it's followed by Beniatite, and then they keep getting rare and rare as you go up, and they're kind of in different tiers. Then there's 9 player gems, and they're all in their own tier. I would call them like tier 2, and they all have the same rate at dropping. So yeah, we completed. There's our XP. Oh, it gives you a vault seed, time left, all this good stuff here. How many mobs I killed. I feel like 61's pretty dang good, especially for how many ores and coin piles I did, and especially being the very first vault. Alright, we got 6 levels. Woohoo! Now it's going to be 6 skill points, so we're not sleeping. Don't sleep. There they are. Hold on. Let's get some emeralds quick.
Huh?
Oh. I don't have that much coal, though.
Huh?
Alright, let's just kill them for now. And then next night, then we can... Oh, there's sun. There's one. Man, I am awful at hitting them for some reason. There we go. Alright, so I definitely want to add a point in dash. That's super. I'll show you what dash is. This is awesome. Hiya! So that's only 1 point into it. I want more than that, though. I want to get like maybe 2. Let's think about this, though, first. Definitely a point in vein miner. Let's show that right away, too, while we're at it. Oh, it's a baby! Are you coming to get me, or what? Yeah, jerk. Anywho.
No.
Boom. So that's what vein miner does. Huge. I mean, that would be, it's so helpful for when you're doing those warp POIs. You can just clear it in no time. Expertise point. What do we want to put this in right away? So we got infuser. This is for crystal crafting. I think we're going to leave those alone for now. We ain't going to get a trinket for a while. We're not worried about the vault gods. The vault gods right now. That's going to be a later thing too. Legendary gear. Not really. I don't want to do that. Gain an extra identified jewel roll and jewel pouches. Actually, I would really like that one. I don't think it's super helpful at this moment. Crafting potential. That just helps us make better gear. Gives us more chances to make better gear. That's for the bounty table. Reduces our waiting time. The black market. That's rerolls. How many times you can reroll to see what's in there. Yeah, not interested in Lucky Altar. I'm not really worried about experienced either. Oh, duh. We definitely want a level in fortune. Yeah. So you can actually get up to 5 levels of fortune. So you get the 3 by enchanting, and then you get 2 extra levels. Yeah, we're taking that. Alright, I need to set up some kind of chest eluding system here. Alright, well, I accidentally opened up a jewel pouch. So I guess I should share this right away. So you open up the jewel pouch, and then there's these different modifiers that you can craft onto a vault tool. So we're gonna take mining speed right away because that's very important. Trap disarm's it's not important. You can also do a random unidentified jewel too if you don't like these two options. So we'll take that one. See what the other one is. Let's also spin this. Wow. So we have trap disarm and item rarity. Neither are really great. Let's see if we can get lucky and random. Oh, we did. We got another mining speed. What do we get for Vault Shield? So that one has a 10% block chance. Is soulbound and has knockback resistance. I'm not worried about blocking quite yet, I don't think. So I think we're going to stick with the Thorns damage. That's enough babbling for this episode.
All right, that's going to do it for episode 2. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it and taking the time to check out the video. It was finally good to get into a vault. I missed the game so much. So I'm finally glad to be back playing Vault Hunters again. We're gonna have some fun this series. I can't wait to level up even more. And see you in the next episode, episode 3. And thanks for showing up again. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions and things you want to see in the series, or feel free to leave a comment. But otherwise, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.